Charlie, you know, I'm looking over at that hill that they're bringing down, and it just occurred to me they're actually just moving it a little closer to the track.
Well, you know, I just noticed that. That's going to be next year's jump.
Yeah, I was thinking it wasn't like that last year.
Next year's starting hill right there. They're starting it right now. All right, here we go. First semi of the day on the track. Our 600 mixed open taking 4. Got Michael Bad Boy Morales, Troy Parker, Tyler Big T Cacciola, Matthew Cannonball Bellew, Sapphire the Rocket Rhodes, and Brandon Willis. We got room for 4 in the main. Tucson first, second, and third. You hear that? Tucson first, second, and third. You know, Tucson, you are absolutely the loudest there ever was, but you're just not that loud right now. There's 3 of you out front, first, second, and third. Tucson. Troy Parker. 5, 35, and 1. So that's Morales, Parker, Cacciola, and Rhodes going to the main in semi number 1, 600 mixed open. Second semi out there right now. It's our second sixth open. Saldemar, Smith, Fiala, Bullis, Montoya, and Moses. We got room for 4. We got 6 of them out there as they head into the tunnel turn. Head back this direction. Got to tip those visors down, hide themselves from that sun that just came out to dry it out. That section there in the last straightaway. We got 3 wide going into the tower turn. The end bike pulls out in front. That's Brian Bullis. With Anthony Saldivar in the 2 spot. Bullis and Saldivar. Smith and Montoya all qualifying there in semi number 2, 600 mixed open. Here's our 7-8 mixed opens. Room for 4. Got Austin Kendall, Amanda Ogwin, Dakota Balasso, Parker Let It Rip Mastera, Brandon Knack McCray, and Blast Delgado. That one right there. Thank you. Out in front, Amanda Ogwin. Leading away on national number 8, not a pro plate. With Austin Kendall in the 2 spot. Looking for ways in, they're going to find it. Coming back this way, got to tip those visors down. The 8, the 11, the 37, the 22. So it's going to be Kendall, Ogwin, Balasso, and Mastera with the transfers. In Moto 3, 7-8 mixed open. Moto 4, 7-8 mixed open. Vavrinac, Unhassel Biscay, Lexa Jones, Madman Miller, Johnston Carr, Drama Queen Lemon, and Nicholas the Cat Seacat. Room for 4. 4 and 4 only going. The other ones have another chance to qualify tomorrow. Racing starting bright and early. As soon as we clear the dew off, back this way. We're looking at the Rock 1 of Lexa Jones, Bad to the Bones. There's a song like that, isn't there? Lexa Jones, Bad to the Bones in 124. Dustin Varanick, 772 and 16. 712, Noah Unhassel Biscay and Nicholas the Cat Seacat. All 4 of those going to the main. And Moto 4, 7-8 mixed open. 13, 14 mixed open. Oh, next time. 13, 14 mixed open, room for 4. Brandon Winker, Cocky, Caleb Beam, Pig Pig, Caleb Maxwell, Demolition, Dominic Daniels, Dylan Seague, Luke O'Neill, Jeff Gardner, and Nick Starks. Taking 4. Wow, that's pretty cool. Demolition, Dominic Daniels out in front. Pig Pig, Caleb Maxwell. Demolition, Dominic Daniels, Pig Pig, Caleb Maxwell. Jeff Gardner. And Nick Starks all qualifying in Moto 5, 13-14 mixed open. Semi 6, another rack, 13-14 mixed open, room for 4. Victoria Johnson, John Flammy Mama's young man rider, Joshua Critter Carroll, Nick the little man Blake. Chelsea Firecat Goncha got Brady Kiss, Taylor Wolcott, and Jordan Giggles Cervantes. Giggles. That's funny. Back this way. I got Nag 4 out front. That would be Taylor Wolcott. Oh, that's a Nag 3. That's Victoria Johnson out front. Nag 4 in the 2 spot, Taylor Wolcott. 23 and 48. 23, Josh Critter-Carroll on the 48. Nick the Little Man Blaker all going to the main in semi 6, 13-14 mixed open. Gate slamming down on motor number 7, our 7-8 open. Got Colton, Elvis, Mitchell Tanner, the 10-man, Nolte, Brendan Schaefer, Shallowitz, Speed, Justin, Speedy Gonzalez, Justin Kachow, Harner, and Trey Turbocharged. Gainzel. Gansel? Gansel. Why didn't you tell me that before, Curtis? They got 4 of these riders going. Lots of time, lots of racing. Got to be getting tired. They've gone around quite a few times today. At least they didn't have practice this morning. I had plenty of time to rest. I was going to say, that's Tanner, the 10-man, Nolte out front. Tanner, the 10-man, Nolte, 5, 7, and E. So it's Harner, Gonzalez, Nolte, and Mitchell with transfers in the 7-8 mixed open, Moto 7. Semi number 8. 7-8 open, second rack got Clay, Fondren, Munson, Means, Bolton, Berger, and McRae. Got Munson, Dodge, Hot Wheels Munson out in front of Alexander Bolzenberger in the 2 spot, around in the tunnel turn, heading uphill right now. This is where the work starts, coming towards the tower turn. Still got the Nag 1 Dodge, Hot Wheels Munson out front. Alex Bolzenberger in 2. Jay Clay and the 25 of Kagan McRae, all transferred to the main in semi number 8, 7-8 open. Gate slamming down on semi number 9, our 11-12 opens. Got Cameron Pocket, Rocket Lowry, Kenneth Gustafson, Chris Hot Rod Anderson, Dylan Dilster, Means Antonio T, Jay Ramirez, and Corey, Captain Insano Holmes. Insano because of that feather sticking out the top of his. You see that? That's the Insano part. Captain Insano, you know that could be a superhero.
I think he's got a beaver caught in his helmet there, Charlie.
That's what it is. He ate a beaver.
Anybody got a gun?
Cameron Pocket Rocket Lowry out in front, heading into that last turn. 7-19, Kenneth Gustafson. The 2, Ramirez, and the 5 of Corey, Captain Insano Holmes, all going to the main in semi number 9, 11-12 open. And along comes semi number 10, our 11-12 open second rack. Got Ryan Roberts, Sean Gain Dominator, Derek Berg, Michael Fatlip, Smith, Cody Zippin, Ziak, and Cody the Tiger, Chatovsky. You know, I was in Pennsylvania last summer with my wife. We were there. I was looking at all the names, and I was so glad I wasn't calling a race there. I just couldn't pronounce any of them names. Coming back this way, and they're relatives. So 289, Ryan Roberts, 5, 3, and 2. So it's Ziak, Berg, Gain, and Roberts all transferring from semi-10, 11-12 open. Semi-11, 15, 16 opens. Got Cameron Lofgren, Jacob Trevino, Willie Suarez, Lasan Squeaks, Kabza, got Joshua Jaguar Burton, Tatsumi Matsushita, Andrew Bad Andy Fisher, and Gavin Luby. Room for 4. We lost a couple there. Back this way, looking at 7, Willie Suarez in the lead. Coming back this way, Willie Suarez in 43. Cobbs in 7 and 5 next. Willie Suarez and Andrew Bad Andy Fisher. And Trevino. All right, here comes semi number 12. We got the Bullet, Kyle Murphy, Jacob Pumpkinhead Peebles, Travis the Rock Ozrada, got Riley Stair, Elliott, the Big Guy McGrath, Patrick Benson, Bakari Rocket Dog, Hassan, and Gary Mini Moose Thulberg. Got 4, 19. Elliott, Big Guy McGrath. Out in front, Elliott, Big Guy McGrath. Up 18, 1, 458, 19. So it's Orazda, McGrath, Benson, and Hassan all transferring to the main in the moto number 12, 15-16 open. Up next, here comes our 17. And over opens Moto 13. Got Joey Backus, Maurice Horton, Vance Weisendanger, Landry Parker, Brian Smelly Cat Johnson, Trevor the Wild Child, Mean, Dale Cushman, and Travis Healy. Back this direction they come. Got the 32, got the 16, got Parker, got Weisendanger. Out in front, got 2 spots left, got the 12 of Cushman, and the 2 of Joey Backus, all transferring there in semi-13, 17 and over open. Semi-14, 17 over open, second rank. Got Nick Long, Steven the Predator Cooper, Lee the Fleet Lewis, Christopher Fox, Donnie the Pounder Neal, Nate Sadowski, Brandon Phillips, and Deekster Brown. 4 and 4 only going on as it gets real nice out here. More of those clouds going away, more of that sun coming out, just what I like, nice and warm with the 9 and the 5. So that is Lee, the Flea Lewis, and Nick Long. Lee, the Flea Lewis, Nick Long, 6 and 5. Christopher Fox and Deekster Brown. All transferring in semi-14, 17 over, open. 9-year-old girls round at turn number 1. Got Danielle Sanchez, the real deal, Destiny 4, Breland Riddle, Morgan, the Bulldog Mets, Kelsey Seacat, and Rebecca Riddle. Room for 4. How the throat's doing out there? I've heard you yelling all day long. You're not saving anything for tomorrow. Another big day of racing tomorrow. Got a nag out in front. That should be the real deal, Destiny Ford, if that is nag number 2, which it is the real deal. Got a red line cup 1, Kelsey Seacat in that 2 spot. So you got Destiny Ford, Kelsey Seacat, Breland Riddle, and Rebecca Riddle all going to the main in semi-15, 9-year-old girls. Semi-16 up next, our other rack of 9-year-old girls. Got Evelyn Rentieria, Veronica Galvin, Chelsea Fondren, Alexi Lulu, Alexandria Aramillo, and Ashley Wildcat Morrison. The Wildcat. I never get tired of nicknames, just when they're too long. Sometimes they're hard to say real fast. Back this direction they come. That would be nag 7 or nag 10. And the 7, Chelsea Fondren. I believe that's Veronica Galvin and Chelsea Fondren. Don't have a nag 1. 1, 7, 4, and B. Or is it 8? So it's Evelyn Renteria, Veronica Galvin, Chelsea Fondren, and Lexi Lulu Alejandre, all transferring in semi-16, 9 girls. 17 to semi number 11-year-old girls is the class round. Turn number 1 goes Lauren Whistler, Flying Felicia Stansel, Jordan Crash, Jordan Pollock, Elena the Comic Concha, Alana Eat My Dust, Justin Show Off, Shayona Glenn. 4 of them going. Would that be nag 1, Flying Felicia Stansel? Along with Rock 1, Crash, Jordan Pollock. 1, 1, 5, and 1. 1, 7, 5, and 1. 1. So that was Flying Felicia Stansel, Show Off, Shayona Glenn, Lauren Whistler, let's see, I got Whistler, Stansel, Pollock, and Glenn. Yeah, coming back this way, 125, 2, 3, and K. So that's Erickson, Ferry, Heffron, and Pridgett, all transferring in semi-18, 11-year-old girls. Semi number 19, 13-year-old girls got Johnson, Ford, Mulatalo, Craig, Jones, Lowry, Dipentino, and Clay. Got the 3, got the 7. That's Victoria Johnson, that's Brooke Crane. They're looking to go in. 137, Ford, and the 4 of Mulatalo, all transferred in semi-19, 13 girl. Marco, what the heck is that? Thinks he's a policeman or something. Nobody's going to pull over for you, Marco. 20's the semi number 13 girls in the class got Schaefer, Walcott, Figueroa, Stacy Blackmore, Little, Pacheco, and Shut. Taking 4. Back this way, got 4, 1, 3, and T. So it's gonna be Walcott, Schaefer, Figueroa, and Duncan. More all transferring in semi number 20, 13-year-old girls. Semi 21, 17, 27-year-old girls got Crank, Nicely, Blackwell, Primp, Grubb, and Zinzo. Taking 4 of these riders, they round that last bend. Here they come, tip the visor down. That's Blackwell. 3, 179, and 5. So that is Grubb, Blackwell, Nicely, and Crank all transferring from semi 21, 17, 27 girls. Here comes semi 22. Second rack of Martha Saldana, Darcy Williams. Alyssa Cheerleader, Enriquez, Kari Stenzev, Heather Allred, and Stephanie Energizer, Bunny Shannon. See if you can live up to that one now. Coming around that tunnel turn through the rhythm section, uphill from there. Got a green plate, that's Nag 8 and 5. That's Enriquez. Could that be Williams? Williams, 4 and 98. Shannon and Saldana all transferring in semi 22. 17-27 girls. Here comes semi 23, 9 under the cruiser. Got Shaddy, Hammond, Batten, Lowe's, Burrett, and Pettigrew taking 4. 10 and 11. That is Austin Shaddy and Dustin Hammond. Rounding the last bend, still out front. Shaddy, Hammond, 325 and 18. That's Barrett and Pettigrew, all them transferring in semi 23, 9 under the cruiser. Got to pedal all the way to the line. Trust me, the rider behind you is. 24 is your semi numbers, 9 under the cruisers. The class got Fuller, Blevins, Bessel, Jackaloni, Bandy, and Hulbert. Room for 4. Here they come back this way. Is that Nag 3 or Nag 8? That is Bandy or Blevins. That is 8. That's Bandy. Leading it back this direction, Bandy. Fuller. J and 3. That's Bessel and Blevins. Also transferring in semi 24, 9 under the cruiser. 27's the semi number 11 cruisers. The class got Singer, Pope, Holmes, Diorio, Quigg, and Jolliker. We're taking 4. I got another Nag. That got to be Singer out front. 1 NL. Ooh, I hope I'm looking at the right one.
You're not.
I'm not. 1, L, 3, and 4. Now I got to find out where they're at. One L, 3, and 4. 25. What are they looking at? That 26 coming back this way. I'm going to have to figure this one out. 31. 5, 5, and 6. Which one you guys looking at? 26? Oh, 31. Oh, I see it. I'm missing them. No wonder. Is this 27 now? We'll know in a second. Could this be? Yeah, it is. Singer, Pope, Holmes, Diorio, Quigg, and Jolliker. We're taking 4. Got Singer out front coming back this way. Dakota Singer. Pope. Corey, Captain at St. Holmes, and the Monkey Jolliker all transferring in semi 27, 11-year-old cruiser. Here comes another Semi on their way around, semi 28. Another rack 11-year-old cruisers got Bailey Ogwin, Zach, Slingshot, Zito, Kelsey, Sneak Attack, Hoog, Ricky Griffiths, Jordan Vogt, and Alex the Axeman Jones. Back this way, I got the 9 and the 260, the 9 of Ricky Griffiths out front. 260 in, 2 in the B. So I got Jones, Griffiths, Zito in the 260, all transferring in semi 28, 11 cruiser. 11 cruisers, nope, 12 cruisers got Van Kamen, Padilla, Whitener, Ramirez, Berry, and Weldon. And I got Padilla, I got Whitener, that's the Rattlesnake. And the 9 of Weldon and the 15 of Van Kamen, all transferring to semi 29, 12-year-old cruiser. Gate slams down on semi number 30. Another rack of 12-year-old cruisers got Carter O'Neill, Cody the Bear, Kelly, Anthony DeRosa, Stetson, Stickmon, Shutt, Lane Van Ogling, Crazy, Connor McIntyre. Lots of time raced, lots of racing, get her done. We got 100 semis today. The last 6 of those are pros. Back this direction they go. Three, 1, 2, 0, 4, and 7. Goes down like this. Cody the Bear, Kelly, Anthony DeRosa, Lane Van Ogel, Crazy, Connor McIntyre, all transferring from semi 30, 12-year-old cruiser. 13-year-old cruiser, semi number 31, got Ryan the Flying Pickle Kader, Stephen Fay, Stefan Fay, Robert No Fear Spaniard, Garrett Rose, Brandon Cato, and AJ Air Austin Hyatt. And I got Brandon Cato, I got AJ Air Austin Hyatt, 1 and 2. Followed by the 12 and 18 and 8. Robbie No Fear Spaniard and Ryan the Flying Pickle Kader, all transferring from semi 31, 13 cruiser. Semi 32, locked in, loaded up. Gate just slammed down there on their way down the front straightaway right now. We got Paul Punk Booty, Wassenaar, Wesley Top Gun, Jordan the Missile Miranda, Jordan Hughes Ray Dillenbahn, and Billy Russell. Taking 4 of them. One not making too good a time right now. Got tomorrow, though, coming back this way. And this is it for the day. You got the end bike of Billy Russell out in front. So that's Billy Russell. Wassenaar. Miranda and Gunn all transferring from semi 32, 13 cruiser. Semi number 33 are 15 cruisers coming around fast. We got Matthew Trujillo, Dakota, Iceman Eisenberg, Calvin Davis, Mitch Maverick, Ropalato, Brandon, Jabberjaw, O'Gorman, Tatsuma Matsushita, Dylan Peralta, and Takamasa Sampe. I got the 1. I got the 5. That would be Dakota Eisenberg, Calvin Davis in the transfer positions, along with the 9, 9, 1, and 7 of Matsushita and Ropalato, all transferring from semi 33, 15 cruiser. Semi number 34, second rack, 15 cruiser. Got Brandon Taylor, Gabriel, Tommy Soto, Robbie Patterson, Patrick Doty, Douglas King, Nate the Skate Munoz, Jammin, Justin Dyer, and Roy Winkleman. 4 of them going. Nag Rider out in front. That is the 7 of Patrick Doty. That is Doty. So it's going to be Taylor, Patterson, Doty, and Munoz all transferring from semi 34, 15 cruiser. Up next, semi 35, 16 cruisers, first rack. Got Randy Foy, Matthew Powerstroke, Peralta, Denzel Peoples, Champ Stain, Jeffrey Kalapaka. Got Patrick Reinhardt and Steven Smith. Room for 4. Here they come. Coming fast.
Charlie, it's Denzel Stein.
95 and 17. That is Denzel Stein and Matthew Peralta. 8 and 329. That is Kalapak and Randy Foy, all transferring from semi 35-16 cruisers. Semi number 36, second rack 16 cruisers. Got Joshua Study, Trevor, Little Man Morley, Matthew Hot Rod Rubeck, Sean Pivot Man, Chandler Ossennagel, and Blake Carney. Pivot Man should be potty mouth, shouldn't it? Coming back this way, 124. And it's going to be Rubeck, Study, Chandler, and Nagel all transferring from semi 36-16 cruiser. Semi 37-17-20 cruiser. Got Jonathan Woodmansey, Corey Cook, John Bailey, Tyler Tinsley, Bobby Zam, and Cody the Cobra Friels. Got 4 going. Lost one somewhere. Coming back this way. 9 of Jonathan Woodmansey. Whoa, lost one. 6:45, 2 and 3. So that's Friels, Tinsley, Cook, and Woodmansey all transferring from semi 37-17-20 cruiser. Bikes down all over the place. Well, that must be the lightest hay bale in the world, that Yamaha Wave Runner hay bale. Actually smashed it. Not as soft as that mud would have been. It should have fallen into the mud. I know it's messy, but it's a lot safer. Hey, don't forget, we want to thank ABA BMX.TV, Tangent Intense BMX GT Bicycles Fly Racing, Suzuki Sponsor House. That's a place for athletes. Balls Guarana, EB Games, GameStop, Suzuki. All those ABA sponsors for 2007 who make all this possible. And thank Suzuki, thank Yamaha for the freebies they're going to be giving away at the end of this year. You got to earn those freebies, though. Giving away motorcycles, giving away wave runners, Yamaha and Suzuki. Want to thank them. That's a big deal. Makes me want to put a bike under me and start racing. I guess I need to start winning, too. That'd be the problem. Okay, semi number 38, 17-20 cruiser. Second rack got Eric Nelson flying, Matthew Baisley, Casey Hasselgrave, Julio Fierro, Jacob Schra, and Kyle Zondervan. Got Baisley and Nelson, 1 and 2, coming back this way. With Schra and the 42 of Casey Hasselgrave, all transferring here. It's semi 38, 17-20 cruiser. That was a good race. Semi 39, 36-40 cruisers. We've got John Roberts, Danny Sad, Stan Roper, Brandon Good, Derek Butterfield, and Jeffrey Study. Got room for 4 of them as they come back this way. 179 and the 1. That is Stan Roper and Jeffrey Study. 1 and 2 looking for transfers. The 14, Derek Butterfield. And the 198 of Danny Sad, all transferring from semi 39, 36-40 cruiser. Here comes semi number 40, Chris Verhagen. Gorgeous George, good. How come it doesn't say it on there, Gorgeous George? You hate when I do that in front of people, don't you? David Archibald, Robert Bain, Barry Nilsson, and Jerry Pricer. Room for 4. And that's David Archibald out in front. 17, 1, and 9. So that's Archibald, Nilsson, Gorgeous George Goodall, and Chris Verhagen, all transferring from semi 40. 36-40 cruiser. 41-45 cruisers heading through the rhythm section. Got Guerrera, Bravo Malo Dukes, Cole Williams, and Angus. And that's Mario, Bravo Malo, Jim Dukes, 1 and 2. Angus and Guerrera. All transferring there from Moto 41, 41-45 cruiser. Here comes the other rack of 41-45 cruisers. That's semi number 42, Woody Woodruff, Larry Miyamoto, Robert Raymond, Mr. B, Todd Berry, Larry Steppen, Gary Boswell. Looking in that 2 spot, got Woody Woodruff hanging up there towards the front of the pack. 2 of these riders going right now. Actually, 4 of these riders going. Got the 1 of Larry Miyamoto. Got Woody Woodruff out there in the 2 spot. Well, Robert Raymond and Mr. B, Todd Berry, all transfer from semi 42, 41-45 cruiser. Up next, Moto number 43, 11-13 girls cruiser. Got Crankin, Carly Dyer, Amanda Bombshell Little, Jasmine, Big Business Harvey, Kira Pridgett, Mackenzie Rocket Erickson, and Duncan Danny Blackmore. Hey, I got time. Duncan Danny, you know how she got her name? Duncan Danny went around the last turn at Chandler, and there's this big old pond there after it rains, and she went right into the pond. She only went 3/4 of the way around the turn and splash! Nothing but helmet. We got Harvey, we got Carly, we got the 9 and the 4. That's Little. And Duncan, Danny Blackmore, all transferring from semi 43, 11-13 girls cruiser. Semi 44, second rack, 11-13 girls cruiser. Got Tyler Schaefer flying, Felicia Stansel, Insane Brooke Crane, Alyssa Dimerly, Lauren flying, Hawaiian Militall, and Shelby Shocker, Stacy. And I got Tyler Schaefer in 1, Insane Brooke Crane in 2. Mulatalo. And the 6 of Stansel, all transferring in semi 44, 11-13 girls cruiser. Up next, here comes our 5 and under novices. Just as fast, don't blink, they are absolutely flying. We got room for 4. We got Kyle Bandy, we got Mackenzie Peter, we got Lucky Lucas Floyd, we got Caitlin Smith, Anthony Gonzalez, Caden Hubbard, Isaac Clark, and Kevin K-Mac McIntosh. All these riders out there pedaling hard, riding hard. We're represented. We got 4-year-olds. We got 5-year-olds. They are 5 and under. Sometimes we even have 3. One time I seen a 2 here in the Nationals. Could that have been the 30? Kevin K-Mac McIntosh. Same as the Apple. That's 55 of Kyle Bandy. Caitlin Gonzalez, 49 and 138. So that is Gonzalez, Smith, Floyd, and Bandy all transferring there in semi 45, 5 and under novice. And along comes semi number 46. Got Emmett, Big Man Hickey. Got Julian Dittrich. Got Michael Jr., Weasel Anderson, Vincent Mercado, Tate Godair, Aiden Quigg, Tyler Ferris, and Dominic Duggan. And we got room for 4. As they head back downhill, here it comes. They're picking up the speed all to make it back uphill. Into the tunnel turn they go. Take a look into the tunnel. See if there's any bats hanging in there. We got a 3-rider breakaway out in front as they head back this direction. Got the 20, Vincent Mercado. Oh, lost a rider. No, 981. Mercado, Godair. Junior Weasel, Anderson, and the 124 of Emmett, Big Man Hickey, all transferring in semi 46, 5 and under novice. Oh, that's heartbreak. So close to it there, too. Give that rider a big round of applause. We know that hurt. I hate seeing them 5 and under riders go down. Especially that close. Okay, here comes semi number 47, our 5 and under intermediate. Got Isaac Moreno, Caden Wagner, Jake Markley, Bryson Schultz, Tyler Big T Cacciola, and Tyler Kerberg. Hey, Dad, can you move down off that? That's where we pick up the numbers at right there. 692, 36, 12, and 835. So that's Bryson Shaw, 36 of Isaac Moreno, the 12 of Jake Markley, and the 835 of Tyler Kerberg with the transfers from semi 47, 5 and under intermediate. Here comes semi number 48, second rack, 5 and under eyes. Nathan Ortiz, Blake the Snake Gill, Anthony Saldivar, Wesley, Batman Moses, Corbin, Hot Wheels Halbert, and Mason Fiala. So was that Anthony Saldivar out front and Wesley Batman Moses? We'll find out. I see Anthony Saldivar. I see Moses. I see the K. Of Ortiz and the 34 of Fiala, all transferring from semi 48, 5 and under intermediate. Moving right along to semi number 49, our 6-year-old intermediate's got Magic Mitchell, Damian Carson, Green Machine Crawford, Brian Bullis, Flying Isaac, Dukes, Esteban, Hot Sauce, Smith, and NASCAR, Nick Bryant. So I got NASCAR, Nick Bryant out in front of Magic Mitchell, Damian in that 2 spot. Got the big end of Brian Bullis in the 3. And the 31 of Carson, Green Machine Crawford, all qualifying there from semi 49, 6-year-old intermediate. Second rack, 6 eyes, semi 50. We got Gage Stone, the Rooster, Kenny, Michael Williams, Henry Hammer, and Hank Smith, Troy Parker, Andrew Sanchez, and Kurt Milkshake Trumbull. Hammer and Hank. That's Hammer and Hank Aaron. He's like, no, but Hank Aaron, that's maybe was in the, yeah, the baseball player. 26 and 43. So we got Andrew Sanchez and Gage Stone, the Rooster. Kenny, I know why they call you the Rooster. Oh, we lost one. 26, 43, 430, and 66. So that is Trumbull, Sanchez, Smith, and Kenny Ollie all transferring from semi 56 intermediate. We are halfway done with semis. Here come our 6-year-old expert. Semi 51 got Allen, Lewis, Arundel, Harbour, Haley, and Aguirre. Shane Lewis out in front, heading into that last turn with one rider chewing on that back tire. Here he comes back this direction. Lewis, Arundel, Aguirre, and Allen have your transfers from semi 51, 6-year-old expert. Semi number 52, second rack, 6-year-old experts got Thane Holtorf, Ryan the Stealth Mancaros, Colby Bowman, Brian White, Brandon Brazil, Nut Brazil, and Kyle Stan. Hey, that's trying to trick us up. Brazil, Nut Brazil. Kyle Stan out in front. I see the big C all the way from over here. That's how big numbers should be. Kyle Stan with Colby Bowman in the 2 spot. So we're looking at Stan. We're looking at Bowman. We're looking at 2 spots. That's Holtorf. And the 6 of Mancaros all transferring from semi 52, 6-year-old expert. Semi 53, 7-year-old novices got Colbritt, got Sarah Call, got Earl Fassler, Hunter G. Horick, Hunter Davis, and Seth Perez. We got a place for 4 of you at the table of the main. Coming back this one. Oh, I like that. Maybe I can work on that one. 276, Colbritt way out in front of this one with the 10 bike. Sarah Call in the 2 spot. Hunter Davis in the 3, back this way. It's going to be Colbritt, Sarah Call, Hunter Davis, and Earl Foster all transferring from semi 53, 7-year-old novice. Up next, semi number 54, second rack, 7-year-old novice has got Casey Engels, Clint Pauling, Justin the Jet, Aragon, Emily Whipper, Snapper Perez, Blake Dunlap, and Stevie Coos. Got room for 4. We got 6 of them out there. 2 of them going home a little bit earlier than they want to. Clint Pauling out in front, leading the way through the rhythm. That's Clint Pauling. Aragon, Justin the Jet Aragon in that 2 spot, heading towards that last turn. So we got Pauling, we got Aragon. 961 Dunlap. And Casey Engels all transferring from semi 54, 7-year-old novice. Semi 55, 7 intermediate got Nicholas Eads, high under Tiger. Logan Byerland, Jesse Jansen, Ryan the Beast Newbert, and Noah Gonzalez taking 4. Another rack with 6 of them out there. One of them having problems. He's back on the gas and going. He's got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Back this way, past the tower, past the tunnel turn, past the tunnel. The 35 of Logan Byerly out in front of Jesse Jansen in the 2 spot. Ryan DeVeese Newbert in 3. Coming back this way, it'll be Byerly, Jansen, Newbert, and the 154 of Gonzalez, all transferring from semi 55, 7 intermediate. Semi 56, second rack, 7 eyes. We got Hunter the Hitman Hall, Gavin Aragon, Jared Aber, Riley Morgan, Trevor Bubba Hicks, and David Moreno. You know, I don't see that nuclear power plant going today like we did yesterday. I thought maybe it'll come up later. Okay. Here they come. 2 and 2 to go. So we got Aber, we got Hall. That's Hunter, the Hitman Hall, Jared Aber. Not necessarily in that order. Jared Aber out in front. Hall, N and 30. And that is Hicks and Moreno. Those 4 riders going to the main on semi 56, 7 intermediate. Semi number 57. 8-year-old intermediates heading towards the tunnel turn. Austin Kendall Parker, Let It Rip Mystera, Dakota D-Man Balasso, Christian McCants, Caleb Ellison, and Eli Park. Dakota D-Man Balasso out front of Eli Park in the 2 spot. Caleb Ellison hiding back here in the 3. That could be our 4 right there. And McCants. So it's Balasso, McCants, Allison, and Park going straight to the main from Moto Semi 57, 8-year-old intermediate. Semi 58. Second rack of 8I. We got Christian Callows. We got Jordan, the Scorpion York, Owen Calvert, David, Drew Nelson, Noah Yu. I can say you, right? And Sean Dronick. Got room for 4. There they come out of the tunnel turn, heading into the tower turn, from the tunnel to the tower. So it's Noah Yu and Sean Duronic, 1 and 2. They're going to the main. The 19 of Owen Calvert's going to the main, and 1 spot left. That'll be the 70 of Jordan, the Scorpion York. All picking up transfers from semi 58, 8-year-old intermediate. Lost a rider on the first straightaway on hold while we check on that down rider. We just hate to see him go down. Like to see him get back up. Like to see him finish rubber side down, even if it's a rubber side of the shoes. And there it is. Walking off, that's what we like to see. Like to hear that applause too. Trust me, it really makes you feel better. All right. Semi 59 locked in, loaded in the gate. It's our 8-year-old experts. Got Dougie Butcher, got Anthony Picardo, got Flaky, Jake Bryant, got Bennett, Bulldog, Newkirk, Zake, Dean Zabriskie, and Alexander Baltzenberger. Got Dougie Butcher in the lead, leading the way. Dougie heading towards the tunnel turn. 2 turns, 3 straightaways. Got Bennett, Bulldog, Newkirk in the 2 spot. Heading back this direction towards me. Smiling face up here. I'm sure they're looking. The B and the 9 battling it out. Flaky, Jake Bryant. So it's 4, 8, B, and 9. So we got Baltzenberger, Newkirk, Bryant, and Butcher all transferring from semi 59, 8-year-old experts. Semi number 60 up next. Tyler T-Rex Fuller, Dodge Hot Wheels, Munson, Cedric Hidalgo, Dustin Hammonds, Justin Speedy, Gonzalez, and Zachary Crazy Legs Mean taking 4. Dustin Hammond out in front of Dodge Hot Wheels, Munson in the 2 spot. Hidalgo hiding back here in the 4 spot, coming back this way. I see you, along with the 7 of Justin Speedy Gonzalez, all picking up transfers from semi 60, 8-year-old expert. Losing riders right and left. I hate to see him go down. I'm glad I wasn't watching that one. Here he is, back up and going. Wonderful as usual. Sorry, ambulance guys. I know you're just trying to earn a living. Like to put you out of business today, though. All right, semi-61, 9-year-old intermediate's got Ortiz, Matthew the Hurricane Morales, Brennan Dronek, Michael Rawlings, Nick Engels, and Nicholas Gray taking 4. What's that? Not important. I got 5 riders in the lead pack. 84 and 24, 1 and 2. So I got Michael Rawling, Mason Ortiz, Brennan Dronek, and the G of Morales. All the noise of 500 noise on the track.
Little Tykes, Little Bikes, Cookie Crunch and Ankle Mine AAA Pros. Rocking and rolling right now into turn number 2. Dietrich, McIntosh, Godare, Hickey, Hubbard, Hayes, Bandy, and Quigg. Light them up, get them around the track. Little guys rocking it. 238 bike. How about Jet Hayes? The Jammin' Jet Hayes getting busy right now through the section. Into the last turn. Come back at you down the last straight. Still Hayes. Hayes, the 981 bike of Godare. Hayes, Godare, the 124 Hickey, and the 55 bike of Kyle Bandy. And finish line, how about for a 3-year-old, Lloyd Quigg? 3 years old, getting busy, reminds me of E-Dog back in the day. Semi number 50 on the track right now. Floyd, Smith, Mercado, Eccles, Gonzalez, Dugan, Anderson, and Ferris. More ankle biters getting it done right now. How about Caitlin Smith running back there in the 3 spot? I think that's Lucas Floyd running out front. Come back at you through the section. Into turn number 3. Little Tykes, Little Bikes, pumping and pedaling, trying to find their way to the finish line. Getting busy right now. 20 bike, Little Vincent Mercado. Mercado getting it done running out front. It's one of those 19 Mercado kids that race BMX. In and out of the last turn, come back at you across the line. Mercado 49, 138, 7. Floyd Smith, Mercado, and Gonzalez, your transfers. Oh, man. Good weekend that TK had to show up. More Little Tykes, Little Bikes, 500 midgets on the track right now. Semi number 51, Scholl, Markley, Ortiz, Wagner, Bergquist, and Cassiola. Little Tykes, Little Bikes getting busy right now. Come back at you through the section. 28 bike getting it done running out front. It's got to be gnarly Nathan Ortiz. Ortiz rocking and rolling out front. In and out of the last turn across the line, Ortiz. 55, 12, and the red line cut. Cassiola, Wagner, Ortiz, and Markley. 52 to semi on the track right now. Fiala, Saldivar, Moreno, Holbert, Haggerty, and Gill. Little Tykes, Little Bikes, single file in and out turn number 3. Check out Dad going crazy, running. You're going to fall down and go boom. 15 bike getting busy, running out front right now. Anthony Saldivar. Saldivar for Lips Panels, FMF, and Red Line. Into the last turn. Come back at you down the last straight. 15, 36, 31, 50. Clear out the finish line, please. All you guys at the finish line, please clear out. Holbert, Marino, Saldivar, and Fiola, your transfers. 53 the semi on the track right now, 6 and under midgets. BMX X colors getting it done. How about Hammer and Hank Smith? Smith getting busy right now. Winning out of the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. You're lucky Mr. Blackwell's watching you. 22 KD. Williams, Bolus, Damon, and Smith. I was waiting for you to pull out your notebook. .54 the semi on the track right now. Morales, Crawford, Rolfel, Parker, Smith, and Bangert. Through the section right now, 34 by getting it done. How about Troy Parker? Aho, Stats, and Fly getting busy right now. No parlay colors running that 2 spots. Got to be Morales. Parker, Morales, 1 and 2. Winning out of the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. Parker, Morales, 14-25. Smith, Parker, Rolfel, and Morales. Six-year-old extras on the track right now. 55 is the semi. Mancaro, Sagiri, Bowman, Haley, Allen, and White. The Colbster getting it done, running out front right now. Bowman, the 4-bike in that 2 spot. Aguirre, Bowman, Aguirre running 1 and 2. Intense colors back there in 3. In and out of the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight right now. Still Bowman, Aguirre. Bowman, Aguirre, the A-bike of White, and the 17-bike of Haley. 56, semi, gate goes down right now. Stan, Lewis, Arendelle, Ayers, House, and Holtorf. In and out of turn, come back at you right now. In and out of turn, come back at you through the section right now. It's got to be Kyle Stan. Stan getting busy running out front. Stan, Gordy's Chronic Colors back there in 3. Sugar Ray Lewis back there in 4. Cross the line 20, 31, E in the 3. Stan Lewis, Arendelle, and Holtorf, your transfers out of 56. 57 the semi on the track right now, 7-year-old intermediates. Eads, Anderson, Hall, Moreno, McRae, and Byerly. How about the Hunter, the Hitman Hall, getting it done, running out front right now out of Imperial, California. In and out of turn, come back at you to the section. Still Hall running things. Eads in that 2 spot. Hall, Eads running 1 and 2. 35 by Byerly back there in 3. Taking a digger out of the last turn. How about Hunter? Hall's going to get it. 35, 19, 45. Byerly, McRae, Hall, and Anderson. Hey, last turn. How about our down little guy getting up? What? Hey, don't forget about next weekend, Metro BMX, Bakersfield, California. Mike Redmond Clinic, 2-day clinic, $150. Get a goodie bag and a t-shirt. Also, get over there, check out Super Camp. Get signed up for summer camp. Sure, Berlin has a couple Super Saver Phoenix specials going on over there at Super Camp right now. Hey, Bauman, what's up? Next weekend, DeSoto, Texas. Make sure you guys get your tickets out there. Nice covered arena out there in DeSoto. G12. 38 in the 20. Tiger, Morgan, Jansen, and Aber, your transfers out of 7I. 8I on the track right now. 59 is the semi. Mace Terra, Nelson, Calvert, Allison, Kendall, and Peralta. Stu Nelson running that 2 spot, trying to find his way right now, looking to qualify for, getting loose through the rhythm section. 39 bike running out front. It's got to be Caleb Allison. Allison getting busy right now. Nelson in that 2. In and out of the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. It's going to go 39, 27, 30, and the 19. Peralta, Allison, Calvert, and Nelson. X on the track right now. I'm sorry. 8I, last track, 118 bike, Armijo. Armijo getting it done right now. Sounds Plus Colors in that 2 spot. Armijo, the 22, 31, 90. Dronic, Armijo, McCants, and Beloso. X on the track right now. Hammond, Newkirk, Fuller, Munson, Bryant, Mitchell. How about D. Hammond getting busy right now? The Poodle running in that 2 spot. Hammond, Newkirk running 1 and 2 right now. Winning out turn number 3. Come back out to the section. Still challenge. Intense Colors getting busy. BMX X Colors in the 2. Munson's back there in 3. Fuller's got some work to do. Sitting on the bubble. In and out of the last turn. Come back at you. Still Hammond. Still running out front. Cross the line. It's going to go Hammond, Newkirk, Munson, and Fuller. Zabriskie, Butcher, Gansel, Harner, Picardo, and Hidalgo. Semi number 62. Doogie, Butcher getting it done, running out front right now, winning out of the turn. Come back at you to the section. Challenge Intense Colors still getting busy. Industrial Ride Shop's one and only Doogie Butcher running it. In and out of turn 3 bike, running in the 2 spots, gotta be Picardo. Butcher, Picardo running 1 and 2 right now. Gansel trying to find a way in, sitting on the bubble. Last turn across the line, Butcher, Picardo, 56 in the 9. Zabriskie, Butcher, Gansel, and Picardo, your transfers out of 62. 63, the semi on the track right now, 9-year-old intermediates, Stronick, Rawling, Boking, Anderson, Futrell, and Morales. Race champions, 1 bike. How about Anthony Boking getting it done, running out front. Then turn the A bike, running that 2 spots. Morales, Boking, Morales running 1 and 2 right now. In and out of the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. And still Boking, Morales, 29, 84. '64, the semi on the track right now. Ortiz, Lenati, Daniels, McClahan, and Blue and Horton across the line. 19, 37, 745 in the 18. Lenati, Daniels, McClahan, and Lawton. X on the track right now. How about Cruiser Christopher Blevins? Blevins getting busy, running out front. Bessel, Hobson, Richards, Harris, Davis chase them down, trying to find their way. It's still Blevins. Blevins still running out front right now. Gunslingers running that 2 spot. Last turn, come back at you on the last straight. Blevins, Richards, H and the L. Hobson and Harris. 66, semi on the track right now. Pettigrew, Barrett, Shaddy, Batten, Giacalone, and Bandy. Linder Colors getting busy, running out front right now. It's got to be Austin Shaddy. Shaddy still getting it done. Bandy running that 2 spot. Shaddy, Bandy, 1 and 2 right now. Pettigrew back there in 3, trying to find their way. The 4 bike moving up into the 4 slot. It's got to be Giacalone. Rocking it right now. Still Austin Shaddy getting it done. Out of the turn, down the last straight across the line. It's going to go Shaddy, Bandy, Pettigrew, and Giacalone. Tucson, I don't want to hear you guys right now. 10-year-old intermediates. I'll say it wrong every time. I got 15 different ways to say your name. Come back at you across the line, Aber. 11, 21. And R. Pauling, Gutierrez, Lazoya, and Aber. 68 the semi on the track right now. Mayberry, Duda, Lackey, Zwar, Cummins, and Decker. Through the section right now, 20 bike getting it done, running out front about Derek Lackey. No parlay colors, running out front into the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. It's going to go Lackey. 52, 62 in the red light cup. Lackey, Zwar, Duda, and Mayberry. So how's he a sandbagger if he doesn't race local races? Huh, Logan Kameen? 10X on the track right now, in and out of turn. How about Alden Volay? Nothing but brains. Big Dome getting it done. Cross line's going to go Volay, Benuelos, Tessar, and Abby. Ryan Collins, you call him a sandbagger too? What? 70 to semi on the track right now. How about Brock the Rock getting it done right now? Pelham running in that 2 spot. Pridgett back there in 3.
Way to go, Brock. Good job.
Cross the line, Heffron, Pelham, the 5, and the 10. Was that the slacker? Pelham, the slacker Turner, Heffron, and Pridgett. Pro Open semi in the gate right now. Doing it for GT Red Bull, Luke Medill. Intense, Sacco, Brandon Meadows, Avon Bombshell, Maxis, Jarrett Kolich. Intense, Phantom on track, Kyle Cushman, Hilbrecht, Deep Burn, Kalen Young. And doing it for Redman Yamaha and Rockstar, Steven Caesar. Gate goes down right now. Pro Open into turn number 1. How about Steven Caesar? Caesar getting busy right now. Redmond colors rocking and rolling. Meadows in that 2 spot. I'm sorry, Meadows in the 3 spot through the section. In and out turn number 3. It's still Caesar getting busy running out front right now. Caesar, Coolidge running 1 and 2 right now. Meadows back there in 3. Last turn, come back at you. Cross line, it's going to go Caesar, Meadows, Medill, and Coolidge. More Pro Open in the gate right now out of Redwood City, California. Michael Hughes, Haro Bicycles, Jason Richardson, SC, No Wimps, Javier Colombo, Haro Bikes, Derek Betcher, Intense Race, and Fabian Hernandez. And out of Belgium, Arnaud Dubois. Gate goes down right now. More Pro Open down the first straight. Fabian Hernandez trying to find his way into turn number 1. Nope. How about the world champ getting busy running out front? Colombo getting it done right now. Fabian Hernandez running back there in 2 spot. Derek Betcher back there in 3. Michael Hughes getting a little loving out of the turn. Come back at you section. In and out turn number 4. It's still Colombo. Colombo, Hernandez, Betcher, and DuBois. Michael Hughes, you all right? Hey. 11-year-old intermediates on the track right now. 73 to semi. Jarnigan, Dudek, Rail, Baum, Saxon, and Colos. 22 bike getting it done right now. Tyler Dudek. Dudek running out front. Chad the Motor Mouth running in that 2 spot, trying to find his way in and out of turn. Come back at you right now into the rhythm section. Still Dudek, Jarnigan. Dudek, Jarnigan, 1 and 2. Rail running back there in 3. Last turn, come back at you across the line. 22, 46, 27, 66. Colos, Rail, Dudek, and Jarnigan, your transfers. 74 the semi, Committee, Valdez, Jarrett, Parker, Doss, and Blanchard. All single file, 11-year-old intermediates trying to find their way right now. In and out of turn number 3. Come back at you in the rhythm section. Looking for 4 to move on to the main. 17 by Get Busy, running out front's got to be Committee. Committee still getting it done right now. Into the last turn, come back at you on the last straight. Still Luca Committee getting it done for Intense. Cross line's going to go Committee. 31, 73, and a 25. Blanchard, Jarrett, Valdez, and Committee your transfers out of 74. 75 to semi on the track right now. 11-year-old experts, Holmes, Chandler, Pope, Quigg, Deziak, and Higgins. Ziak getting it done, running out front right now. 4-bike running in that 2 spot. It's got to be Austin Higgins. Ziak, Higgins running 1 and 2 right now. Pope back there in 3. Last turn, come back at you on the last straight. It's going to go Ziak, Higgins, Pope, and Chandler. 76 semi on the track right now. Jones, Sanger, Diorio, Gain, Golden, and Berg. How about Turdberg getting it done right now? Shawnee Gain running that 2 spot. Axeman, Alex Jones running back there in 3. Through the section into the last turn. Come back at you. Pair on track riders running out front. Still a Turdberg. Turdberg, little midget running in that 2 spot. Jones back there in 3. Cross the line. Berg, Gain, Jones, and Golden. 77 the semi on the track right now. 12-year-old intermediates. Boswell, Kohler, Warren, Washington, Armenta, and Zakari. Warner getting it busy right now, running out front. It's not Warner. Yeah, that's Washington. Washington getting busy right now. Come back at you across line. Washington, 32 bike. That's Warner. The 12 and the 36. Boswell, Kohler, Warner, and Washington. 78 the semi. On the track right now, looking to qualify for Ross, G, Wesson, Nesbitt, Donna, and Franklin. 83 bike, how about Ross getting it done? Ross, 21, 27. Ross, Weston, Nesbitt, and the 24 bike of Travis Franklin. That's all you guys got from doing a lawn dart in the rhythm section? One more time for a little guy getting back up. Dad comes running over here like an hour too late. Gate goes down right now. 12-year-old experts on the track into turn number 1. 79's the semi. Gardy, Gustafson, Roberts, Anderson, DeRosa, and Kelly. How about little Ant getting it done, running out front right now. Anthony DeRosa getting busy. DeRosa. Cardi running in that 2 spot. DeRosa, Cardi, 1 and 2 right now. Gustafson running back there in 3. Kelly's in 4. Last turn, come back at you across the line. How about Anthony DeRosa? Cardi, Kelly. And Gustafson. Chad, you get a Merry Christmas for that one. How about little Ramirez? Ramirez, the 18 bike, Keys. Ramirez, Keys, the 10 bike, Eric Weldon. Chad, why do you have to pick on little Lowry? I saw you. Whitener getting your last transfer spot. Hey, how about it for Cameron Lowry and Lil Padilla? X on the track right now. Camacho, Russell, Gunn, McPherson, Spaniard, Godere. How about the little guy? Billy Russell getting busy, running out front. Top Gun, Wesley Gunn running in that 2 spot. Aho colors back there in 3. It's got to be Spaniard. In and out of the turn, come back out to the section right now. It's still Russell, Russell, Gunn, Spaniard. 1, 2, 3. Camacho's back there in 4. For stats and challenge sitting on the bubble. Last turn across the line. It's going to go Russell, Gunn, Spaniard, and Camacho. 82 the semi of the track right now. Wassenaar, Miranda, Cato, Aikida, Nesvig, and Faye. How about the Razzle Dazzleberry getting busy, running out front right now? It's got to be Nesvig, Miranda, Cato, 1, 2, 3. In and out of turn number 3. Come back at you into the rhythm section. Still Rusty Nesvig. Nesvig still getting it done right now. Miranda in 2. Nesvig, Miranda, Cato, Wassenaar. Top 4 across the line, single file. Nesvig, Miranda, Cato, Wassenaar. 14 eyes on the track right now. Gardner, George, Sigu, Miller, Gorey, and Leal. Team Rocket Colors getting busy, running out front. It's got to be Dylan Sigu. Sigu running things right now. In and out of turn, come back at you into the rhythm section. In and out of the last turn, come back at you. Sigu. What's up, Cole?
Here they come, Dylan. Watch out.
Sigu, the 20, the J. Sigu Miller, Leal. And the 121 bike of Gorey.
Hurry up, guys.
Four 14-year-old intermediates on the track right now. 84 is the semi. Cogden, Carell, Elfatero, Schneider, Bovell, and Reams. Red line jersey getting busy, running out front right now. Come back at you to the section. 83 bike running out front. Sorry, 53 bike. Cogden getting it done right now. Into the last turn. Come back at you right now down the last straight. Still Cogden running out front across the line. Cogden 42, 87, 23. Cogden, Carell, Elfatero, and Schneider. 14X on the track right now. Tucson! Corbin Sherrod getting it done. Flying Furby in that 2 spot. The 11 by Cahoose in the 3. Last turn across the line. Sherrod, Jaquez, Hoos in the 7 bike of Olivani. '86 semi on the track right now. Hood, Nighthawk, Fields, Hawking, Dominguez, Pasco, Montgerard, and Dabbert. Bryce Hawking checking out the backside of the turn for us right now. Connor Fields, Nighthawk. Fields, Nighthawk. Nice turn bar. And the A-bike, Pascal, and Merry Christmas to Luis Dominguez. '15X gate goes down right now. 87's a semi. Stair, Grind, Patterson, Davis, Ropolato, and Doty. In that turn, how about Calvin Davis? Davis getting busy, running out front right now. Davis. Smitchy running in that 2 spot. Davis, Ropolato running 1 and 2. Patterson back there in 3. In and out turn 3, come back at you to the section. It's still Calvin Davis getting it done right now. In and out of the turn. Ropolato, Patterson. Last turn, come back at you across the line. How about Davis, Ropolato, Patterson, and the 7 bike of Grind. More 15X on the track right now. Tizon, Soto, Kobza, Byram, Eisenberg, and Ferrick. Tizon getting it done, running out front right now. Winning at the last turn, come back at you across line. Tizon, Eisenberg, the 2, and Ferrick. Tizon, Soto, Eisenberg, Ferrick transfers out of 88. 89 is the semi on the track right now. Kalapaka, Lofgren, Hall, Smith, Peebles.
Of Randy Stumphauser in the 64 of Kalen Young. Avoiding carnage and going to the main here in semi 99. AA Pro. Here comes the last semi of the day on the track. More AA Pro action. Bike number 37, Brandon Meadows. Your national number 1 in the gate is Bubba Harris. Bike number 26, Thomas Fernandez. On number 23, it's Warwick Stevenson. Bike number 10, Nate Burkheimer. Lucky number 13, ridden by Mike Swearinger. Number 14, Tyler Brown. And number 56, Chris Burke. There they go down the front straightaway. It looks to me like it's Bubba. Got Stevenson back in that 4th spot right now on the bubble, working their way around turn 2. Bubba getting gone as he works his way towards that tower turn, looking fast as ever as he heads back this direction. Bubba Harris riding number 1. Tyler Brown in the 2 spot coming back this way. Look at that race for the 3. Bubba 14. 13, and Warwick. So it's going to be Bubba Harris, Matt Swearinger, Tyler Brown, and Warwick Stevenson. All transferring from your final semi